Luke chapter 21, we get just a few different details in Luke's account of the same prophecy. Luke 21 and verse 16. And this is going back to that sense of being hated by the nations. We get a little more detail here. You will be betrayed even by parents and brothers, relatives and friends, and they will put some of you to death. And you will be hated by all for my name's sake. This really personalizes things beyond just being hated by the nations. Being hated by all, possibly being hated by our own family members and friends. Continuing to verse 18, but not a hair of your head shall be lost. By your patience, possess your souls. By your patience, possess your souls. This is the equivalent in Luke's account of those who endure to the end shall be saved. Looking at family members delivering people up to be killed. We have, many of us have family members or at least friends who are not part of the church, and sometimes we can have some difficulties if we first come into the church and start doing things differently. And I know a lot of us have had those experiences where sometimes there's some friction, but having an argument over why I'm not there on Christmas Eve is not persecution. It's just not. Mostly what we deal with our family right now is some awkwardness, maybe some hard feelings, some adjusting as a family, and coming to an understanding for the extended family over those types of issues. This is different. This is intensified by external pressure that will be applied by the beast, this world-ruling government system. And it's under that pressure where, who knows, maybe people even under threat of their own life and through deception are going to deliver up God's saints to be killed. I can't imagine that's a trial for a person in that position too. They feel like their life is on the line. A terrible position to be put in. And who knows? Can you imagine? I think about my own family. Could one of them come to me and say, "Look, I know you do this stuff. You're involved with it. You need to give this up, or else you're going to end up this way." When they're being interrogated, possibly being asked, "Do you know anyone who does this or that?" It's scary to think about. Very scary to think about. This admonition that Luke gives here is translated in the New King James a little awkwardly, more so than in Matthew's Gospel. By your patience, possess your souls. That word patience is